Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Welcome my Hadith Disciples, YouTubers and viewers upon the Sunnah and Athar to another exclusive episode of F.M.F, 5 Minutes of Faidah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah, may Allah have mercy upon him, he says, كيف تدخل المعاصي على العبد or مداخل المعاصي, how do sins, literal translation, enter upon the servant, i.e. how and why does a slave fall into sin, into ma'siyah, chronic sin, habitual sin? I'm trying to avoid it, I'm trying to stay away, but it keeps happening. I keep victimizing myself or becoming a victim by making the sins over and over again. He says is that there are 4 main channels, 4 doorways, 4 gates, 4 pathways, 4 ways, conduits that the shaitan, that one's nafs, that one's lust, that the sins attack and enter upon the servant, i.e. the servant falls into sins. He says, وَلِهَذَا قِيلَ مَنْ حَفِظَ هَذِهِ الْأَرْبَعَةِ أَحْرَزَ دِينَهُ اللحظات والخطرات واللفظات والخطوات. He says there are some scholars in the past, they would say, whoever preserves these 4 things will preserve his religion. I.e. the one who has guards, vanguards, the one who is ready for these 4 gates or entrances not to be breached, he will remain safe. He won't fall into those sins. He says first and foremost is al-lahavat, the gaze, what you look at. After that, al-khatarat is what a person thinks about, one's thoughts. And then comes al-lafadat, what you say, your utterances, your tongue. And last but not least, al-khutuwat, your feet, your footsteps. Whoever guards these 4 points, he will guard his religion. So, what am I looking at? Or what am I not looking at? On my phone, my tablet, TV, same sex, opposite sex? What neighborhood do I live in? What houses, what cars, what threads, jewelry, right? What am I looking at? And how is that which I see and look at with my eyes, how does that influence my thoughts? What I'm thinking about, that's nice, that's ugly, that's cool, that's scary, I want to have this. How would it feel? What would it be like if I had it? What would it be like if I was there? What if? A person is thinking too much or too little. And thirdly, is a person's tongue. What a person says. A person, he starts speaking in a lustful manner, or he's speaking in a pious, righteous manner when he should be speaking in a different manner here or there in the situation. Your tongue, and that which your tongue puts forth, and what are you saying, and what are you speaking about, and what are you talking about? Are you talking like an educated person? Are you talking like a Muslim? Are you talking like someone who wants to be healed? Are you talking like someone who has just made tawbah? Are you talking like someone who doesn't want to relapse? And last but not least is the situation. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your location, where are you? As we say, in the wrong place, in a bad place, in the wrong place at the wrong time, which is no such thing. Because we as Muslims, we believe in a qadar. Everything is meant to be. Well, you as a servant and a slave, you have a responsibility and you have a duty to make sure that I'm not in the wrong place at the wrong time. So therefore, your feet and where you go, where you reside, where you stay, where you hang out, where you chill, that is going to be one of the ways that the shaitan is going to attack you, and one of the ways that your nafs will relapse, and one of the ways that your lust may become flared up. Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he says regarding these 4, فَيَنْبَغِي لِلْعَبْدِ أَنْ يَكُونَ بَوَّابَ نَفْسِهِ عَلَى هَذِهِ الْأَرْبَعَةِ يلازم الثغور أو يلازم الرباط على ثغورها فمنها يدخل عليه العدو فيجوس خلال الديار ويتبر ما على تتبيرا. He says, so therefore it is necessary for the servant, for the slave, أن يكون بواب نفسه, you yourself, not the next man, sheikh, scholar, wife, or husband, or father, or ruler, but the human being himself. He has to be the guard. You have to be the sentry. You have to be the sentinel. You got to be the one on watch and always remaining vigilant.